Over the past 10 years, I've attended more than 80 WAMUNC conferences. Sometimes I think I'm too old for this. Other times I think I've seen it all. But no matter how many conferences I attend, there are some things that never cease to amaze me about WAMUNC, and that's what I want to share with you today. I look around the room, and I see high school students who could be hanging out, watching television, playing video games. But no, instead you want to put on a suit, talk about world issues, and do work on a weekend. I see college students who could be studying for midterms or writing their papers or sleeping. And instead they want to chair committees, plan crises, and stay awake for countless hours to organize a wonderful experience for other people. And I see parents and teachers who could be spending time at home with their families, and instead they want to invest themselves in their child's education and seize this opportunity, this moment, to take learning beyond the classroom. This never ceases to amaze me. WAMUNC is a motivational experience. WAMUNC ignites our creativity and captures our imagination. It's a blast pretending to be a world leader, solving the world's problems in 72 hours or less. WAMUNC gives us the chance to explore new places and share common experiences, to meet the best and the brightest from other schools and other countries, and to make friends whose kinship and camaraderie we will treasure throughout our lives. WAMUNC is fun. Yes, I said it. MUN is FUN. That's why it works. That's why it works. When we learn while having fun, what we learn is more likely to stick. And when we're motivated to learn, there are no limits to how far we can grow. Throughout my WAMUNC experience, I've come to know many students who have grown from being a scared freshman, barely able to speak in front of their class, to the secretaries general of their own conferences, managing hundreds of their peers. I know many advisors who beam and smile when they watch their delegates speak in committee, or pass a resolution, or win an award. And I know many parents who express surprise at the first time they heard their child talking about Israel-Palestine or other current events over dinner. This never ceases to amaze me. WAMUNC makes a difference. WAMUNC made a difference in my life. I was that scared freshman. I was that young delegate. I was that precocious child. And WAMUNC gave me the skills, the experience, and the network I needed to get into Yale, to find my first job at Goldman Sachs, and now to start my own company. WAMUNC is my way of making a difference in the lives of others, and I'm not the only one. There's an advisor here from New York who was a vice president at a global investment bank on Wall Street, and she quit after years in her career to become a public school teacher. I met an advisor a few months ago from San Francisco who was a lawyer at a large firm pulling in at least 6 figures. She survived cancer twice and realized after the first time that life is too short not to make a difference. And she quit as well to become a teacher. I met an advisor 2 weeks ago from Georgia who became a teacher directly because of WAMUNC. As a secretary general of her own conference in college, part of her job included training local high school students. And of the experience, she told me, I fell in love with seeing the light bulb go off in students' heads, seeing them become aware of the role that international relations plays in their lives, even in rural areas. And just a few weeks ago, I met the Secretaries General of Harvard's High School and College Conference and Berkeley's High School Conference, all of them graduating seniors, all of them with extensive WAMUNC experience, who will be bringing that experience into the classroom next year when they join Teach for America. This never ceases to amaze me. WAMUNC helps you change the world. WAMUNC has inspired these advisors to change the world through their students. WAMUNC helps you build the confidence and the skills and the leadership you need to make a difference. Model UN shows you not just how the world is, but what it could be. But changing the world starts with changing yourself. I believe that the best way to change the world is to be the best in the world at something. Right now, as I give this speech in this moment, I feel like I'm the best in the world in one small way. I share the value of Model United Nations. I know what it's done for so many people, including myself. And no one in the world is doing what my team and I are doing, traveling around the country, promoting Model UN conferences, writing about it online, creating resources so that future generations of students can enjoy this activity. Model UN is my small way of changing the world. And I believe that anyone can change the world. Every person in this room can be the best in the world at something. Be the best teacher to your students. Be the best parent to your children. Be the best delegate. And by that I mean someone who makes a difference in your committee, at this conference, in your school, in your community, in this country, in the world. Changing the world starts with changing yourself, so let your Model UN experience change you. Have fun this weekend, enjoy this conference, make speeches, meet friends, just have a great time. That's how it works. And I hope that Model UN never ceases to amaze you. Thank you very much.